Well, that took a long time for me to get here. Sorry, guys. It was a little bit of an emergency. But today, we are doing some drawing. Yeah, I didn't think I typed in my password right. Okay. Hey. So how are we all? I hope we're doing very well. I see Rixie is in chat. Rixie, are you excited to make me draw things? Let's see. What theme are we on? What theme are we on? Cause my poll ended. Witchcraft. That's cool. That's cool. There's many things we can do with witchcraft. I don't have my glove. I'm a more. Rixie, your idea was to draw a dick. I can still do that. Okay, let's not use that color for sketching. Well, let's get a nice Halloweeny orange going. Get a different pen. Oh, none of those. Where's my usual brush? Is it that one? I think it's that one. It is. There we go. There's our theme. Hello, Jay. I hope you're doing well. Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready to tell me what to draw? Cause I got something else for you guys to do first. Hoi, Ren! See, I got Stream Raiders tonight, you guys. And I fancy the look of this tower. Guys, do you guys want to put units down? So I've also got cake, so I don't apologize for anything. You found out what it's like to be out of Mora? Oh my god. I'm okay, Ren. How are you? Let's see. Warrior will take all those out. Tank won't take anything out. Rogue will take the Archer will take those out. I think we need some rogues. And guys, I hope you got some rogues. I'm gonna place my warrior. I'm gonna place him right there. So you guys can just place your units. I hope that screen's big enough for you guys. If it's not, do you want me to just let me know and I can up the size? And just a quick spiel whilst I eat. We're streaming for Dog's Trust. Tomorrow night is the last Dog's Trust stream. So if you want to donate, today and tomorrow is your last chance to do so. So far we've had an amazing amount of support. I'm blown away. We made double, you guys. We made double my initial goal of £100. We made 200. I'm impressed with you guys. I've got so much to stream now, so much to do for you all that I agreed to do in my incentives. And because I'm sorry, Dogs Trust is a UK organisation that rescue over 15,000 doggos per year across 21 rehoming centres. That's right, rehoming centres. Do you know what they do? They take dogs in, they fix them up, and they give them a pat in the head, and then they send them out into the world to be homed. There is no goal, however, I do have incentives. Rixie, if you don't mind, exclamation mark goals, please. Thank you so much. You were already on it. So We're at £200. That is to play Dead Space. We have 2 more incentives left. £250 and I will play The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, which I've never played before. I've also never seen it before. So, if you guys want to see me struggle through that, we can then please donate an extra £50. If you donate collectively 100 more pounds to reach 300, we will be playing Alien Isolation on Shadow's fucking, what's it called? Recommendation. That's the word. Hi, Casper. I just want to clarify, I'm not scared of the alien. I'm scared of the robot boys, and I'm scared of getting lost and being killed by the alien at that point. Because I'm lost and I've spent so long in one place that the AI of the alien is just like, oh, you need to die now. So, yeah, I hope we don't reach that. Also, if you head to Rixie, type in !S raid and you can set up the link for me. Slogging through Stellaris. Oh wow. Yeah, if you type in !S raid, you get the Stream Raiders link. If you log in through your Twitch account onto that, you can search me up and you can help me win battles in Stream Raiders, which is currently on screen. You place your little itty bitty units, which are freaking adorable. Thank you, Rixie. So, oh, Ren, you've already put a unit in. Nice. So you guys can do that. Our theme tonight is Witchcraft, so get your thinking caps on, folks, because I want to be brain dead for the next 4 hours whilst you guys come up with all the ideas for me. For what we're going to be drawing. From Cillian Cake. There is also still the link for donations, which is !donate. You guys can do that. Also, if you are sitting there and you're like, there's music playing, do not be afraid. Echo TV has given me license to use this music. My team are officially amazing. I had a meeting with them earlier. Top notch, guys. Top notch. Gotta love them. So how is everyone? Just very quickly while I finish my cake. I'm trying not to make noise with my cutlery either. I went to work today, you guys. I hated it. I hated it. I hated every minute. That's a lie. I didn't hate every minute. The new girl is my friend at work. She is the one that I look after at work. You solo ran Asylum on Professional today. After screaming like a girl several times, 10 hunts. You managed it. Never again. That's a great recommendation for never doing Asylum solo. Let alone on Professional. Take heed, guys. Take heed. So guys, what are we drawing? Also, Rixie, I'm gonna take your idea and use it as a warm-up sketch. So don't be too miffed with me. I thought about how to... You're never playing Asylum ever again. Oh no! Yeah, I understand that. I have thought of a way to get that idea into my drawing without upsetting terms and conditions on Twitch. Be proud of me, Rixie. Give it a little smiley face and happy. You're alright. Alright. Boom. Family friendly Halloweeny. I thought of a way to do it. I thought of 2 ways to do it, but I might go with the one that's slightly more creative. Alright, warm-up sketch. Warm-up sketch, let's go. Oh, let's keep the Halloween theme going. You guys ready for this? You guys ready to see a dick with a witch hat? I'm quite happy with that witch hat. That looks like a good shape. Again, this is just a warm-up sketch. I don't have to be happy with the shape, but I like being happy with what I produce. Oops. Oops. Give them a ditto face. Wait, you wanted to have wiggly arms? I keep misclicking on my pen and like giving myself the eraser. I really don't want. Can you tell what it is yet? The weirdest body shape ever. It's groovy. Let's make it more friendly. The world's best broom. Okay, Rixie, are you ready? Are you ready for the defining feature that makes this a deck? Are you ready? Are you ready? That joke is purely for Rixie. There you go, Rixie. Hey, you got it. You got it. And because no one else is gonna get that joke, I'm gonna erase that. There we go. Warm-up sketch. I saw what you put on that witch. Actually, Ren, you might get that joke. Alright. Is that referring to the recent one, Ren? The recent one. Alright, warm-up sketch complete. So, let's start the serious business. Let's start the serious business. Our theme, which was voted for by you guys over on my Twitter page. Good approval. I'm so glad you approved, Ren. I'm locked out of my phone because I've only put one fingerprint on this at the minute. And not all the ones that I need. Okay, there we go. Our theme, as voted for you guys on Twitter, is Witchcraft. So, what are we drawing? You have a request? Well, Ren, it is viewer's choice. Which team? Draw the witch with so many cuddly familiars. Ren, this is a viewer's choice stream. You have to tell me what to draw. So let's... Alright, let's just... Oops. Lower the opacity a little bit. What? Are we going for a scene? Or are we going for Maresh with all the cuddly familiars? Okay. Okay. So are we going for a scene? Something compositional? Something stupid looking? No, Ren, you have the creative freedom. This is a viewer's choice, my dude. So you gotta ever fly on a brew with a witch hat. Okay, okay. With cuddly familiars? Oh boy. Alright, alright. I'm just gonna lower the opacity of that a little bit more so that I can actually focus on what I'm drawing. Change the color. What's a Halloween color, you guys? Red. Red's a Halloweeny color. Okay. So do we want it in the middle? Oh, I know what can make this easier. I know what can make this easier. Okay. There you go. Okay. So, what I've done here is I've rule of three'd my canvas. Okay. So, you've got A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. Okay? So, because this is a viewer's choice, you guys have to tell me where I'm drawing. Okay? Where do we want Moresh? Where do we want the familiars? Where are we having her flying? How big is she going to be? How small is she going to be? Is she main and center? Or is there going to be like a giant familiar? I say giant. A more... Like... I'm going to lower the opacity of that one a little bit. So, is there going to be a familiar here? Like, boom, with Moresh here. Moresh is at B2. Okay. Okay. I dig. Big familiar. Casper, no. So Moresh is at B2. Is she taking up all of B2? Can she be poking out into A2 and B3? Or is she, you know, here? Familiar photobomb? We want a familiar photobomb? Okay. Man, this music is so funky. Also, don't forget to place your units over on Stream Raiders. There's 10 minutes left before the battle. And I would have the overlay up, but it wasn't working before I went live, so I said fuck it. And I don't have it. I'm gonna see if it's working. Main body at B2 and the rest is proportionate. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoops. Alright. You place it as fast as you can, damn it. It's okay, Cass. It's okay. Save. Alright, main body at B2. Alright, what type of pose do we want for her? Do we want her waving? Do we want her cuddling one of the familiars while she's flying? Do we want her with both hands on the broomstick so that she doesn't fall off? What are we thinking? Nodding? Okay, so she's tweaking her cap and she's winking. Got it. Alright. Alright, so let's go back here. Yeah, I've got to take some of the writing away, otherwise I'm just gonna get confused myself. It's just a bunch of Ricky Dink Hawks and slimes anyway. What could go wrong? So much can go wrong. So much. Alright, so let's say her head is here. She's Milady. Oh my god. Okay, I think my brush is a little bit too thick. Too thick. If she's tweaking it, her head is either going to be forward or back. So, because I can't draw back, she's going to be forward. So, she's going to... Okay. This is where you guys have to decide. 3/4 view, which is where her eye line is here. Or is she going to be forward facing, like here? That looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Personally, I go for 3/4. I always go for 3/4. Don't judge me. Okay, hold on. Okay. So if she's tweaking a cap, it would be a little bit more forward. Like maybe there. The shake is too thick. You've never played Stream Raiders before? Or is I want the War Beast? I just a big boy. Then you have to keep playing. Alright, so that makes her ear around about here. That's fine. That's... if she's tweaking her cap... Hold on, I gotta like move so I know what the motion looks like. So I just want to draw in like a hand. Time to get a time with Crow to master Street Raiders. 5? 5 tabs of Chrome? That's weak, Cass. You should speak to Shadow. Shadow's got like 25 at any given time. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna move that. I need to move it, not fucking... Okay, there we go. Why have I only got a single unit? Because I am captain. And it's a big unit that I've placed, which means I can't place any more down. Okay. All I'm hearing is excuses. Oh, windows? Each with 20 tabs? Casper! How is your computer still alive with that much RAM being used? Holy shit! Alright, you guys are gonna have to help me out. Oh my god, it looks like a cowboy hat. I've drawn one line, it looks like a cowboy hat. Hi, Nez! Okay, enjoy your luck. If you want to join in on Stream Raiders, !S raid, we have 4 minutes left. You guys can all place one unit if you wish. One winner is all streaming anime, one contains Hololive, one for Genshin, another for D&D. Casper! Casper! Close your shit down when you're done with it! Holy crap, my boy! Alright. Alright. Let's keep going. Also, I only know how to draw like one type of hat. So all of them is a thing. No. No, Cass. You can't have that many active. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. That's too many. Alright, Rixie. How does that look? Does that look okay? This better look okay. You're a tab hoarder? Right, we're gonna have a cutout. We're gonna have a cutout of We're gonna give her a teddy hat. I've decided. Because the last time I draw her, it's my draw. Rixie! Viewer's choice! You have to be the ones that are happy. You have to be the ones giving me the instructions. A viewer's choice. I'm taking a cutout of that so that I can have room for her ear to poke through. You guys wanted to see Mirage? You'll get Mirage. The viewer's choice is for you to choose. No, it's not! It's for the viewers to choose! You guys! Can't ruin the stream like this! Alright. Alright, so there's a head. And the neck has to come right down. I don't like free-forming poses very much. But I have to do it for this one, which sucks. I don't like it. Normally I'm like, I'm just gonna look up a pose for reference and use that. Ruin is a weird way of pronouncing ascent. Let me just... The shoulder would be about there. Okay. So... maybe? Feels a bit too long for my liking, but... See. Just move that up a little bit. Battle time! Alright, hang on. Let me just... So I'm thinking like her body has to be like doing... that type of pose. Let's have her in the middle. Alright. So it is battle time. So you guys placed quite a few units down. I'm quite proud of you guys. How many is that? 5, 10, 15, 18 units. No, not 18. 17 units. You guys are amazing. I need to turn up the music for this, I feel. You guys, no one died either. That's really good. Alright. 2 random. Rixie and Cass, you get 3 scrolls each. You guys. Let's continue. I do need to turn this up though. Right, so we got a lot of archers. So many archers. They're all goblins as well. Where's Goblin Slayer when you need him? God. Alright, I'm gonna have a big boy tank. Let's have a big boy tank out there. Alright, let's pan up music. Okay. Feels so much better. Exclamation mark S raid to join the stream raiders. Place your units down. We have exactly 29 minutes until the next round. And whilst we wait for that, let's go back. Let's go back. So I feel like that arm's a bit short. Let's take that out. Blech. The butt will be here. Do we want more horizontal? I feel like we do. It's all no, they're all goblins. They're all goblins, Casper, not orcs. The tanks. We need tank units. Alright, I hope you guys don't make me draw feet. Alright, so she's riding on a broom. Is she riding side saddle? Now's the time to decide, folks. Sorry, didn't mean to be racist. What, between goblins and orcs? Okay, so I think that's gonna be about there. Yeah, she is riding a side saddle. Okie dokie. I don't know what side saddle freaking looks like. I'll be honest with you. Alright. Right. She's riding side saddle. Then this leg is wrong. I'm just gonna move it out of the way for now. Ignore the fact that she has a very dislocated leg right now. Got that booty. With Greenie Boy, is he still mentally on the last battle? Okay, if she's riding side saddle, it'll be the leg nearest to the bar. That's up. Put a band-aid on that, you're fine. Alright. So now it's Hold on. So if you're sitting... Hold on. I have to, like, maneuver myself. Your knee is pretty near the bar. Okay. And everyone's like, oh, why do you keep calling it the bar? Tell you why. It's aerial hoop terminology. When you sit side saddle on a hoop or the lower bar, it's pretty painful, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. And you kind of just let your leg drop, don't you? You just let your leg drop like that. And I was like, what is aerial hoop? Why are you confusing this further, Abby? What are you talking about? Guys, if you don't know what aerial hoop is, freaking Google it. I'm not your teacher. I'm not gonna tell you everything. Also, that feels like that's longer than... That is so much longer than this leg. I don't know if I should shorten it. I feel like I'm gonna shorten it. I feel like that's the plan. Then we can just completely delete that leg. Oop. Happy Sensei. Okay. More seriousness, aerial hoop is a steel hoop, not unlike a hula hoop, attached to a ceiling somewhere, or attached to an A-frame, and you can perform acrobatics on it. I feel like this leg needs to be longer. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. Freaking masterpiece of a leg that was. Yeah, it's attached to either an A-frame or a ceiling, and you perform like gymnastic feats on it, and it's a lot of fun. It's real good exercise, real good for your core. If you're asthmatic like me, it doesn't draw from your breathing as much as a lot of other sports. I feel like the legs are freaking huge and she's small. Let's just get that right. And with aerial hoop, you are... Let's bring that across a little bit more. You are very, very much in a lot of pain a lot of the time whilst you're doing what you're doing. But at least you can breathe, you know. It's really good. I really enjoy doing it. Occasionally, although I do shout at the teacher, I do tell her, Mary, no, I'm not doing that. That's suicide. She usually laughs at me. So, you know, it's a lot of fun. Alright, how's that look? I feel like that's not straight, but yeah. It annoys me that even though you rescale the whole body, it still seems like it lines up fine with the legs. Yeah, that was the plan. That was the plan, Cass. That was the plan. Alright, let's put some meat on this leg. Make it match the other leg. Now I feel like this leg's too short. I don't know. Bit better? That feels a bit better. Also, I'm really bad at drawing feet, so that's like gonna be like the last thing I do. Unless we're gonna have a familiar cover up the feet. So, I feel like that's not right. I feel like that's not right at all. I feel like that needs... longer back. We'll give her that booty. Actually give her a stomach, you know? Let's do that. Let's give her a tummy. I feel like I hadn't given her a tummy. I feel really bad. Alright. Alright, guys. There's the initial sketch. Picked Haunter to get Wraith vibes, but I wasn't expecting it to actually... Wait, what? Be actually see-through? Haunter? What did you pick Haunter for? I'm confused. Feels a little shorter again. God, this layer is so messy already. Okay, let's give her a little bit of shoulder. You are Wraith? Hunter is spooky ghosty. Oh! Oh yeah, he is a bit see-through, isn't he? Oh, I know why. I know why. It's because the, Rixie's is see-through as well with Gengar. Yeah, I know why. Give me a second. We're gonna very quickly change that. Let's put that on. I don't know Pokemon that are like, I don't know, freaking green like that. And let's fix that. Wait, hold on. Drop. This might go very wrong. Give me a second. Chroma key green. Oh, bloody hell. There you go. Okay, there we go. We got it. There you go. It's fixed. Alright. You guys have 60 minutes left on Stream Raiders as well. Pixie, how are we... What are our thoughts? What are our thoughts with this? I feel like her head's too small now. Bit better. I feel like her hat is too small, being honest. But we gotta put some meat on her arms. She Nikki. Rixie, you know my drawing style usually like starts out with everyone being Nikki and then adding clothes on top. 16, not 16, you were still really confused. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I don't want to give her too big of a hat. Maybe slightly bigger. Maybe. I just gotta size it up myself, that's fine. Who does it opposite? Really, you need to have the comp for the pose down before you add details. This is true. This is true. Okay, if anyone knows anyone that's out there that adds clothes before they're finished with the pose, point me in their direction because I'm thoroughly curious about that. I'm gonna give her a bit of a tatty hat. I already said this, but she's getting a tatty hat. I see you commented how your computer should be dyed with all the Chrome tabs, but it's only like using... Impressive. Impressive. Normally Chrome just like absolutely murders everything. Alright. I'm just gonna give her a little bit of a leadway there as well. Alright. Let's put a little bit of meat on these arms. So, if I look at my arm, that bit's muscular, that bit's a little flabby. Ooh. And her elbow should be about there. The funny thing is, what funny thing is that, Cass? Wait. Hold on, I need a reference. Which arm was it? Which arm was it? This is my own character and I can never remember. That's really bad, isn't it? It would use that much even with just one tab. Oof. Okay, so it is this arm. Okay. This arm is the... broken arm. So... I've not drawn it like this before. Right. Leave some right back on left. Thank you, Rixie. Let me just grab my sketch. My sketch. You guys can't see the sketch. I can. Why do I know your character? Because you drew her more recently than I did, Rixie. And the last time I drew her was here. I'm not happy with that arm. Alright. This is seriously funky music. Right? Hmm. Alright, let's just focus on the shape for now. So wrist would be about here. And should be leaves on left, easier to remember that way. Well, it was originally that way. The thumb is on top. Okay. Oh, that does it. And kind of like avoids the elbow so that she can bend her elbow. Got a clearer picture here than I have before. Raise that bit. This is a slightly different angle to her arm that I've not drawn before, so like I've got a little bit of creative freedom there. Just a little bit, not too much, but it does avoid and I gotta draw the fingies, and I don't like drawing fingies. Alright. Do this, So kinda like out and then be a strong girl. Strong. Is she gonna have clothes, you guys? Also, I don't know what the counter is currently at for stream raiders. It is currently at 7 minutes. You guys have 7 minutes to place any more units that you would like to. If you need the link, it is !S raid in chat. Alright. They look like arms. There are 32 goblin archers and we've only got 21 so far. This is a big yikers. I mean, 21 is still better than nothing. Alright. Now that we've got Mirage down, what else? You guys, this is your choice. It is a viewer's choice stream. What needs to go into this picture? Okay? It can't just be Mirage on her own. You guys wanted some cuddly familiars. Where am I placing them? What grid number? How big? Yes. Just yes. Did you want a broom to be decorative at all? We don't know everything, but it's your ideas. You can decide some of it yourself. I kind of want like a familiar, like across C3. Something here. Just like pair it in like Make a room decorated. Alright, we can do that. Decorative room. Alright. Let's start with the basic shape. So the photo bomb. Alright, so her broom is gonna be... It's gonna be pretty. What type of decorations do we want? Do you want it to have like a teeny weeny cauldron? Do you want it to have a lantern? Oh no, that looks like a Lego one. Let's not do that. Lantern. Alright. So let's put a lantern. Because Maresh is a dryad, right? Maresh is a dryad, you guys. If you didn't know. She's also my profile picture. That means that she sings her own stuff. So if you were here for April and my autism awareness streams, you'll know that I designed an umbrella based on the dryadic nature of Maresh. Why don't we give her broom a little bit of the same twist? Let's do that with a lantern. I'm going old school lantern because they're freaking amazing to look at. If I get like basic shape in. Houseborn umbrella that we are never talking about again. I'm never gonna make that again. Let's have it swinging. So let's do this. And then it's swinging in the breeze ever so slightly. No. I kind of want it to have like quadrants like that. The base. Should it be filled with fireflies? Shall we have a firefly lantern? And yeah, firefly lantern. Yeah, I think it should have water ones. So I don't have to do one down the middle and do a perspective, because that would suck. So let's do that. Thank you for the pasta check, Rixie. It's not battle time. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And whilst I fulfill the check that Rixie just gave me, we get into battle. There is so many units. Holy crap. Right, let's do this. Oh no! Mytherius has 2 units dead. Renton has 2 units dead. Mytherius has 3 units. Ren has 3 units. Oh man. Rixie, one of yours has died. But we won. We lost 7 units in total. Noise. That was a good battle. I was gonna say, that wasn't changing for a second. Let's do... Right, reward. Annie! You got 20 coins. Alright, so we got a choice. Midnight March. Easy. Looks very graveyardy. That one looks graveyardy. Is that a bomb barrel skeleton? That's moderate. You guys want the easy or the moderate? Whilst I upgrade my tank real quick. And just wanna... Because that was not working for some reason. Because we'd have to do both anyway. So let's go do this one. It's very Halloween-y. With the mausoleum and the graveyards. And enemies will be revealed over time. Okay. I'm gonna place my tank boy down. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Where are you guys gonna place yours? Are you gonna protect me? Are you gonna back me up? Or are you gonna go into the other areas? And whilst you place units down in the next 29 minutes, you can do more of the drawing. So I was doing this lantern. It's gonna be filled with fireflies. Okay. Let's have that big one in the middle. Front to bottom. Have that one like that. I kind of need to zoom in. This is just a sketch layer, so I don't really erase things properly. Even draw them properly. I like in a little bit of detail, so I know what I'm doing when I come to it. Okay, and that one at the bottom, just to connect it to the base plate. Alright, that's a funky looking lantern. Hey Duck! How you doing? Human wave offensive time flood them. We're gonna add some fireflies, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw them as little motes like this. Each one's gonna be a little colorful block. They're gonna be cute as heck. There might be less fireflies than that. Better composed. Yeah, okay, so we got a decorative room going on. This doesn't need to be perfect because it is gonna be very tree-like. It's fine. By me. A branch-like. Gotta get the squeaky quacks. We can do that, Doc. We can do that. Take that off, take that off. Bring back the warm-up sketch. Just for you. Just for you. Oops. You can draw a duck. Just for you. You go be a cute little fluffy duck. Cute little fluffy duck. And he's gonna be looking at us. So he's gonna be this happy duck. Gonna be that. Wait, I kinda wanna a little bit. And he can be a bushy happy. Not think of modes of thought. Thoughts of murder. Modes of thought. Really cannot speak today. How's that duck? How's the duck? The duck happy? Looks like he's thinking of murder, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, duck's going away now. We have our theme. We have our theme, duck. The theme is Witchcraft. If I take that away, you can see that I did right out in the background. Witchcraft is our theme. So that is what we're doing. These guys have called for familiars. We've called for Moresh sitting on a broom, side saddle. We've called for what else have you called for? Decorative broom, which is what we're doing. We've got a lantern on the broom. Oh, no, I am on the right layer. So that's what we've got so far. If you want to add to that, you can. Fishnets. You want some fishnets? Okay. Have some fishnets. Doc wanted fishnets, you guys. Blame him. Yeah, I can't actually tell what I'm doing now. Okay, that way. That way. Okay. There you go. Are you happy? Yes, you're kidding. There is no kidding. Once you've given me an idea, that's it. It is viewer's choice after all. Also, how much are we into the stream? 1 hour and 30 minutes nearly. Okay, so I just want to remind everyone why we're here. It was my birthday this week. And so for the entire week, I have been streaming for Dogs Trust, raising money for them. Thigh high witch boots. I could do that too. So Dogs Trust are a UK organization. They rescue over 15,000 doggos per year. Per year, you guys. That is a lot of dogs. Over 21 rehoming centers. And they also educate rehome dogs. They educate people on how to look after the dogs. They, I was gonna say something else. Hold on, I've lost it. I told you guys I was never gonna be able to memorize all of this. They also campaign for dog welfare, so that means that they get out on the street and they talk about how the dogs that they're caring for, how to better care for them. They get money to teach others how to care for dogs. They're just amazing people. And we have so far raised £200. Our goal was £100. We've doubled that. I still have incentives, so if you type !goals into chat, my bot will show you what goals we have left, and what goals we've reached. So, can someone do that? Can someone type in !goals in the chat for me, please? Because Rixie's not here right now. We got that going. We've also got witchy booties. We can give us some witchy booties. Thank you, Cass. So yeah, so we've reached £200. So this is the art stream. If we don't finish this tonight, there's 2.5 hours left of this stream, I think. Yes, 2.5 hours left of this stream because I do have work tomorrow and it is a very long day, so I do need my sleep. So we might have to continue this another time. You guys will have to pick the colors on the next stream. Ha ha ha. Yeah. So I've got a solo Phasmophobia run in a house. I've got a Blair Witch Save the Dog run to go through. I've got Dead Space to play. And we are doing Vanishing of Ethan Carter if we reach £250. And if you reach £300, I'll play Alien Isolation, where everyone can laugh at me for dying. If you type !donate into chat, you guys can get the link for yourselves. Or you can go down below on my channel and click on the Just Giving banner in my panels. Thank you, Rixie. It is all for the dogs. I do not see a single penny of your donations. It goes straight through Just Giving, straight to Dogs Trust, and I don't see it. So if you're a little bit concerned about that, that's what happens with the money. It goes straight to them. Yeah, I think that's my spiel done. Anyway, decorative broom. I've not drawn any fingies because I'm being a wuss and not drawing fingies. Gonna raise that a little bit. So that I can place some fingies down. Okay, that's where her thumb would be. Little finger, ring finger, middle finger. There we go. I can't be bothered with fingies. So yeah. She's sitting side saddle, so we don't need to worry about drawing the broom there. Okay, so when there's a swarm of 19 guinea pigs on your RimWorld map and you want guinea pig fur hats. Oh no, Ren, no. Ren, no. Ren. Oh. Oops. Ren, yes. Okay, so I'm kind of going for like a tree theme because Maresh is a dryad, so she would have made her own room to fly on. You said specifically 19 pigos, and you need 19. Okay, let's make this one a little long too. I like it. Looks like fire. I feel like I've created like really angular fire. Oh wow, that's, oops. That's I really like drawing trees. I don't know why, but like, just add little twigs. Little twigs. Here and there. And that's it. You don't need much else. No. Little twigs. Just twigs. Here and there. Makes me happy. I don't know why. Trash panda hats. Go with the trash panda. Oh no. Alright. That's sorted. A few twigs here. Have a little bit messy brush. A little bit of a messy brush at the end. Again, I feel like I've created fire rather than a tree. Oh well. Is everyone happy so far? Oh, witchy boots. What type of witchy boots are we wanting? We want like knee high? Or thigh high? Ankle boots? What are we talking about? This ain't no Harry Potter broom shit, yo. Also 12 minutes until the next battle on Stream Raiders, exclamation mark S raid to join in on that fun. We want ankle booties. Okay, we can have ankle booties. Wait. I'm trying to think of really cute ankle booties. Okay, I'm gonna need a reference for this one, you guys. So give me just a second. Just a second. Pull one up. Right. That's what I was looking for. Go. Good old Google. Okay, so... I feel like this is just watch Abby struggle to draw ankle boots because she can't draw feet. Check my DMs. What have you done, Doc? What have you? Those aren't ankle boots, Doc. And that heel. Oh man, that heel looks funky. Please send that to Rixie. Alright. Ankle boots typically cover the ankle, right? Like, I'm not making that up. Also, if anyone knows what I'm using for reference, good on you. Oops. You sent me a pic, Rixie? I'm clearly... You are misunderstanding what ankle boots are. Wait. Oh, you want ones like that with a pointy toe. Okay, okay, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, we got 8 minutes. Can do a curly toe. Let me just get a basic shape down. I feel like that needs to be extended. Okay, so that was my foot. Right, that's my foot there. The foot goes like that. Ankle boots do cover ankles, but not to that degree, Doc. Like, the ones you sent me are about here, mid-calf length. I would say, obviously I'm not looking at them whilst they're on a model, but generally speaking, that's not what ankle boot. Ankle boots cover the ankles and that's it. Right up to here. These ones are going to be a little slouchy. Because I like slouchy. Okay. Because the foot's gone down. On the toe point for Rixie. That is messy as hell. But we got there in the end. And you'll probably envision a much taller woman wearing them. You probably are. Okay, so if they're in boots, then they're not going to be flat like that. The heel would be up here, and then like this. Okay, so to make the heel, this little toe curly. Just for Rixie, because Rixie likes to do them. And she asked for it by sending me a picture of them. You get a much better picture of the actual makes it look like a platform. That's really bad. I'll make it a platform. "5 minutes till D-Day." Your Zapdos disappeared? Yeah, you need to be active in chat for your Pokemon to stay. Because I've not messed with any of the settings. I was just like, oh, I just want Pokemon. And that was all I did. Alright. There we go. Right, okay. Go back. You see how it is? You see how it is? Okay, 3 minutes on Stream Raiders. Alright. Alright. Let me just bring up my reference of Mesh real quick. And add in bark underneath her fishnets. So on this leg, it's kind of on the front, it's just kind of down here. It's not very big. Little bits baking off. And there's some, yeah, I kind of want her thigh to be a little bit thicker than that. See, even mine pops up there again. Yeah, it does. Thicker thighs. What's the saying? Thick thighs save lives? Is that what it is? Or about the thigh, she's gonna be spotted as a dress of some kind. I know, Doc. I know. I feel like getting it right though. Okay, let's have a few of the leaves as well. Just like poking out the fishnets. The fishnets are gonna have holes in them. Stroke it up. Just like that. Age range of this particular witch? Moresh? Moresh is immortal. So, Moresh is my dryad. And she's pretty young for a dryad. So, I'd say she's around 100 years old, which is pretty young for a tree. How old does she physically look? Okay, how old she physically looks? She looks about mid-20s. Although in like my other drawings, she looks much younger. Are you happy now, Doc? That Totalian. That's too big. She's got some leaves on this ankle as well. Let's put those in real quick. Also, guys, I keep forgetting to mention in my Discord, but all of the streams from this week, they're going up on YouTube on my secondary channel. So if you missed out on Spooky's House of Jump Scares, those are on there. I do believe if you hit !YouTube, you've got access to both of my YouTube channels. I'm just gonna plug myself real quick while we do this. I did complete Spooky's House of Jump Scares. That went live yesterday, I believe, on YouTube. I've not done the back on this leg yet. Yeah, on this leg it's kind of a big stripe along the leg. Shameless self-promotion. I mean, if I'm gonna promote myself anywhere, I'd rather do it on my own stream than on someone else's. So yeah, shameless self-promotion on my own stream. There's her back. Okay, just shade it out. Make it a bit darker so I can see it a little better. D-Day time? We can do that. We can swap back to that. Alright, there we go. Oh wow, that is 6, 12, 18, 23 units, you guys, plus mine. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Need to do more art streams, but it's hard making the time during the day. Aw. I hope you find time to do it, Doc. Do this battle. That was over so fast. That was over so fast. Oh wow, you guys. Alright. Ren, you get get 1 paladin scroll. Well done. You guys are doing so well. So well with this. I'm so happy. So happy you guys are jumping in on this. Alright, so what have we got? We've got some zombie warriors. And we got some skeleton warriors. So I'm gonna get a big boy archer. Alright. All the enemies are hidden. 4 guys behind a bush. Alright, so !S Raiders for the link to streamraiders.com, I think it is. And if you log in with your Twitch account and then search me up, you guys can put down your own itty bitty raiders, just like these guys here are doing. Join in, and it's really fun. And you get prizes and rewards. You can boost your army, help me boost mine. Eventually we'll be able to take part in events versus other people. You can get some skins. Oh wow. Hell yeah, let's do that. I don't have a Centurion yet, so I can't equip the other one. That looks like Dracula though. So yeah, you guys join in on that. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Now let's go back to doing the stream of art. Alright, so we got a pretty decorative broom. Do we want more decorations? Want less decorations? What do we want? We want some familiars up, don't we? At some point we're gonna need more clothes as well. I didn't sketch in where our hair's gonna be. Let's just very quickly do that. Alright. Got a very rough estimate of where her hair is gonna be. I say hair. Her hair is made of leaves. I don't know what else to call it. Alright. I don't want to draw where any of the other bark is yet. We'll shade this in there. Right. So, what are we doing, you guys? What are we doing? Contemplating the meaning of life? I mean, we're always doing that on this channel. Okay, I just want to remind everyone, viewers choice stream. You guys get to pick what we draw. Shall we block in some familiars? I feel like we should do that. And if we're blocking in some familiars, what type of familiars do we want? Do we want like a cat around here somewhere that's being held up by a frickin' bird? You do have a content rubber duck on the other layer. I do. There he is. Rubber duck on the hat. Cat on the broom. You want a cat on the broom? Okay. One day I'm gonna remember to select my layer as well as just make it visible. A bat photo bombing? Cat on a hot tin broom. Okay, so there's a little kitty. Do we have a baby kitty? Baby kitty? His paw's too big for it? Sounds really cute, right? It's gonna be a really simple cat because I can't draw cats. I'm really bad at cats. Dogs, I can draw. I can draw all day, dogs. Cats? Cats, I have no idea what they're doing with their lives. Like they have too much going on. Too much. Too much going on with the cat. You sent me a reference pic? Aw, thanks you guys. Oh, it's your baby kitty. It's your baby. Oh, so cute. Okay. Okay. Let's go do that instead. So cute. You know, I could draw. Screw it. Screw what I was doing. That is such a better pose for the kitty than what I was doing. Kitty. Okay, let's go with a head there. And you should be like is going like this. Who's so cute? Is this a dwarf kitty? Must admit, I don't really know much about kitties. So cute. Cute. His little tail. Little stubby tail, you going up? Like that. Oh, it's more sticking up like that. That's more cat tail than dog tail. I drew a dog tail. I'm sorry. tail is a bit... tail is higher than a head. Let me draw that again. His butt goes like, wee. Dwarf cats usually look like normal cats, but they have noticeably shorter leg length. Oh, okay, so they're like cat loafs. Like corgis are dog loafs. If that makes sense. Pretty much. And his head is like here. So cute. Okay, I apologize to any cat lovers in chat, Rixie included. Because this is about to become the funkiest little kitty you've ever seen. Can't draw cat faces. Even with reference. So they also appear a little more rounded. Rub that out a little bit. Give myself a... The tail looks like a dino tail. I'm trying my best. I don't draw cats. I don't. Okay, so... Nope. Lucy. Cat. Fish. It looks like a cat face. That is nicely rounded. Got a little fluffy chin. Here's your fluff down here. Your fluff. This is so... Like, this is adorable. This is the worst picture I've ever drawn of a cat. I'm sorry, cat lovers. Sorry. You expect more from me. Can't draw cats. You got a little fluffy head. Ears like here. You got a little ear. Simplest cat ever. He's just so cute. He got a little ear right there. That's where his other ear is. He's gonna around the bed a bit more and touch up the tail. Oh god, what the hell is that? Okay, I'm gonna round up the tail and the butt. Hold on. It's a kitty, Ren. It's a kitty. This is. Got a roundy butt. Got a roundy butt. Trying to make it cat-like. Is that better? Hey, Tub. Tub. He's got a low tum. I'm gonna call him Tub. This is Tub. That's better? Because me think he's got no outside skin. He's gonna be a fluffy. If not done with fluffing, make it better. If I make him fluffy. Make Tub fluffy again. Fluffy kitty. Fluffy kitty. I haven't gotten around to furring it up yet. You think it's a lovely kitty? Oh, I'm glad. A little teeny weeny kitty. Okay, what else did Rixie say? She said something about a bat, a rubber duck on the hat, and a bat photo bombing. Okay. Draw a little rubber ducky on the hat. Whack. Here we go. This is a viewer's choice. Please give her more clothes for the life of me. And a bat photo bombing. Oh man. Oh man, can anyone send me a reference picture of a cute bat? Nah, that's a wrap. Good job, everyone. Good job. We haven't even got a facial expression for her yet. Because the bat is gonna be around about here. I think. And if we've got one bat, we've got to draw at least 2 more. Use up the Halloween dog. Aw, you sent me a little felty bat. That's so cute. The big ears. With the big ears. Okay. Let's draw a rubber head shape. No. Shape is where is the drawing area. That's fine. Okay, so there's his nosy. There's his cheek. There's his other cheek. The mouth. This looks horrifying right now. I promise you guys, it's not going to be as scary as it looks right now. I promise. Eyes. Like. Eyes are big. Eyes are big. Got big eyes. That's all the light in. Oh, I really hate that eye. I hate it. I hate it. Delete it. And his ears. Oh, thank God they cover up a little bit of the boot. Pretty sure. Nope. You do some of that. Okay. No. This. This goes away. This goes away now. Go away. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. And I think when they're flying, the ears are like this. Rixie, did you see the kitty? Also, 9 minutes left in the stream rate is this round, guys. You want in on that? He's super cute. I don't know why I've done all of my sketching on one layer. Ah! I'm not quite sure what happened there. Back. There you go. That looks bat-like. Some phasma with Cassie sugar. Oh, I just thought he could be sticking his little tongue out. How cute would that be? Could be like, Lee. Yeah. Is that cute? Cute. Like bats. Yeah. Cute little bitty. Slightly off to the side for a more dappable look. Oh, we could do that. Mouth would be like that. Then teeth. Think? Because they have puppy mouths. Got puppy mouths, the bats. You got a little tooth. Wait, no, I did that in the wrong place. Not that. There. Then have it. Yep. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Can we? Thank you. Me just tapping my pencil until I came back to drawing rather than very puppy mouths. Kind of have weird noses that aren't very puppy-like. The nose is like curly. Very much like that. I think bigger. Like that. That looks like a bitty bat. Cute. You guys have 4 minutes until the battle. If you wanted to get in on the stream, Raiders. I'm keeping a close eye on it. What time is it? 10 o'clock? We'll go for 2 more hours, you guys. 2 more hours. Yeah. They have like really big dark eyes, don't they? Oh, whoops. Here we go. I like how I focus on the face more than the head shape. Really focus on it. There we go. And Flying Foxes, which is kind of like what this one is, kind of have a lot of fur. Like that. There we go. We got a little bitty bat. You photo bomb. You photo bomb good. Should give him a wing too. Like cover up too much. How wings look? I don't know what their wings look like. Kind of just blocked in where I think they go to. Something like that. Okay, let's set in some more bats back here. These ones are gonna be like silhouettes. Ah. cats up there. Alright. What other familiars do we want, you guys? Whilst we think about that, we do have a Stream Raiders battle to go and do. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, we got quite a few units. I'm sure there's like counter at the top. Oh, there is 22 allies. All right, let's do this. Oh no, Ren and Matherius have lost 1 unit each. There is so many deaths going on. We've lost 6. Lost 6 allies so far. Yeah, we win. Guys are so good at this. Right, whoever wins this gets 2 paladin scrolls. That would be Rixie. Rixie, you won 2 paladin scrolls. Well done. We're heading towards a dragon, you guys. Oh my god, there's 2 dragons in that level. Ooh, mimics. Let's go. Let's get that gold. Rogues? Many rogues? We need many rogues. I'm gonna go with a warrior boy, and I'm gonna go right here. So you guys, ! Stream Raiders, or not Stream Raiders, S-Raid, !S-Raid for the Stream Raiders link. If you don't want to do that, it is streamraiders.com. Log in with your Twitch account and then go and search up my name. You guys can find me and put some units down. And it's all cool if you don't want to take part neither. Just a bit of fun. So, back to this. What other familiars do we want, you guys? Okay, so we got the rubber ducky on the hat. We got the kitty on the broom. We got the photobombing bat. What else do we want, you guys? I'm having way too much fun with this. We have no facial expression or clothes for Moresh, so if you guys want to add some clothes, maybe a skirt of some kind, that would be great. Or give me a facial expression. Does she have a ribbon on her tatty hat or not? Again, this is just a sketch layer, so when I finish with the sketch layer, I'll line it. Hang on. Oop. So, again, viewers choice stream. Whatever you want me to draw on this picture, I will. But at the minute, Moresh needs some clothes because she's sneaky. And if you want a donation link, I should say what we are doing this stream for and what's going on. Why is there a Dog's Trust overlay, Abby? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. It's just a coincidence. It's a bit of a weird coincidence. Because we are fundraising for Dog's Trust for my birthday, which was on Thursday. Tonight and tomorrow are the last charity streams. Last chance to donate is tomorrow before midnight, because tomorrow at midnight, that is when I am closing the Just Giving page, so you will no longer be able to donate. Our goal was £100. We've reached £200. If you hit !goals in chat, you will see all of the incentives reached and the ones that we have yet to go. We have so much love for Dogs Trust. They are a very beloved organisation in the UK and Northern Ireland. They save and care for more than 15,000 dogs per year across 21 rehoming centres. They also never destroy a healthy dog. So they're very pro dog life. They campaign for dog welfare. They train and educate dogs. They also educate humans on how to look after dogs as well. And there's so much information. You can go and check them out on their website. I do believe I've got a command for that, but I actually cannot remember because I've got so much going on. I don't have a command for it, but I do have a link. So you can wait for drag to come around. So it is dogstrust.org.uk. You guys can go and see their website and look at all the dogs that they've got in their kennels currently ready to be rehomed. It's very cute. I love the way that they write profiles for their dogs. So it's very good if you've been playing some scary games, because it is the month of Halloween. It is a very good website to go and look at to calm down and generally just chill with. It's a lot of fun. And not only that, but they are amazing human beings. Quite literally. So they sent me a t-shirt, right? When I first made the Just Giving page, right, it notified Dogs Trust, and one of their people from their team sent me an email saying, "Oh, hey, you're streaming for us. That's amazing. Is there anything that you need?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just need some graphics for my overlay, like a Dogs Trust logo or something." And they sent me that, and they were also like, "Yeah, you can have that, but here, fill out this form. We'll also send you a t-shirt." So, and a fundraising pack. So I got like a whole bunch of things. I've got balloons, I've got banners, I've got a t-shirt. Amazing people. And they're really cool, you know, they're really cool. So you guys should go and check them out, and you guys should hit !donate in my chat for that donation link. I don't see a penny of that money that you donate. I don't see a penny at all. It all goes to Dogs Trust through Just Giving. It bypasses me completely. All I've got is a goal, and I can see the progress of it, which is at 200%. We doubled my goal. I am in awe. And if Rixie's keeping count, that was spiel number 3 today. So, yeah. Today we are doing an art stream. It's viewer's choice. If you've just arrived here, basically, you're in control of this piece of artwork that we're creating together. You're in control. I'm just drawing it. If you want to see something on this picture, you put it on that picture. Do you want something in A1? Do you want something in A3? What you need? What you want? What you want to see? Our theme is witchcraft. So please, give me some witchcraft to put in this picture. Okay. Guys, you have to work with me here. Hype me up something. My girl Marash needs clothes. Can we please get some clothes? I don't get to choose anything for this. Midi skirt, maybe. Or a school skirt. Maybe a dress? Try to figure out a good outfit for it. Also, 21 minutes left on the timer for Stream Raiders. So if you want in on that, please, jump in. Jump in, have fun. Also, thinking about it, I probably shouldn't go all the way through to midnight with this stream, and I might end it in an hour, just so I can get some sleep in for work tomorrow, because I'm at work for longer than normal. Xenopet? With the green whoozy was there that drove with the legs. I mean, I could try for that. So what Doc has sent is like, oh crap, is a picture of a lady wearing a witch's costume. Doesn't have to be green. Well, the actual design. Yeah, I got you. It's a very tight mini skirt. I'm gonna say the mini skirt goes to just covers the top of the fishnets. A very small skirt. A non-stereotypical witch outfit. That's fair. About there. Okay, so that's where the skirt is. I'll leave all the lines so far, so I know where to draw the creases in a minute. My girl ain't no floozy. Really? She's wearing fishnets. And a green corset with a long trail, which I've not seen before. That is a bit weird. It's a little bit weird. Trying to think, how would that fabric can still be classy in fishnets? I mean, yeah, true. So there it goes from her side. So about there, I'd say she's sitting on it, and then it flares out behind her a little bit. It's made of, that's very sheer fabric that's trailing out. So I would say that it's very floaty. But it also comes through on this one. So it goes from there. I kind of balloon, fabric like that, it would kind of balloon out, wouldn't it? So like that. Kind of wish I drew Drac on another, you know what? Yeah, I've named this bat after my old bat buddy Drac. So what? Copy and paste. Just erase everything. Now if I go boop, that makes shit easier. Okay. Try to point out a star dot doesn't color the fabric. Yeah, but if it's sheer, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of more style sense, I feel. And this is coming from someone that's like not very good with like fabric and shit. so it will kind of balloon out a little bit like that. So the edge would actually be, because it's ballooning out, it would be in there. So yeah, most of this is probably not going to get seen because Drac's going to be there. Then, oh! Let me do that. This is not lo-fi. What is this? It's funky, but it's not lo-fi. I wanted a chill lo-fi stream. What's going on? because it's winning out. It's all taut. Like that. Let's go with Faiku. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. And then we add drag back in, like literally all of that's covered up anyway, so. Alright. And did you want the corset with that duck? Or did you just want it to have a really funky looking skirt? You think a corset would work? Okay. Okay, what type of corset? There are many types of corsets. From my research on steampunk. We got like the underboob one, which kind of is this area here. Got the one that does kind of constrain the boobs a little bit. Or we got like just a waist corset, which is this. That was really sad. Go on. Was really sad. When witch outfits look sluttier than actual negligee? Yeah, welcome to the world of adult Halloween costumes for women. And non-binary folk that want to wear those types of outfits. Yeah, they're generally sluttier than a lot. We going full corset or like half corset? What are we doing? I gotta draw the boob. Boobs kind of like that. The corset would come in under there. To reach right up to the end of bust. Okay, yeah, so. Corsets are horrible to wear from personal experience. Kinda gotta like a traditional style? Yeah, but not like a yeah, I got you. 12 minutes left on the stream videos. If anyone wants in on that. I need my internet back so I can look up corsets. This might be a loaded search term, not gonna lie. Corsets. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, I'm too scared to scroll even further down. Okay, so it does. Corsets do that. Bring that line properly. See like back of a corset, not that one. That one's not good. the corset is higher than the back. From memory. But God, all of these pictures are so horrible. Oh no, the back on vintage, the back is higher. Wait, but let's not do that. Let's not do that. No, let's do that, because otherwise it'll just look weird. And on a lot of them, the corsets are like hooked here. So I'm just gonna draw a couple of hooks in. The corset I wore for a costume one time, it had so many of these bones down the front here. But it actually angered me how many there were. Basically, what I have looked good, it basically shapes to the side and the best curvature. It does. It does. If she's wearing a corset, let's make the waist go in a little bit more. Have that come out a bit more. Right, okay. Now that I've got the basic shape of that bit of clothing, the skirt's gonna go a bit higher up than that. The skirt's gonna go right in there, just so that there's no bare skin in between the corset and the clothes. The skirt, that's what I mean. Okay. So firstly, draw this crease in here. Gotta exaggerate just a smidge because women don't usually have natural curves like that. No. I mean, waist training is... I don't know, that to me just seems so horrific. I want a Barbie waist, so I'm gonna tie a corset around and tighten it until I can't fucking breathe. Yeah, why? Why? You absolute weirdo. Why would you do that to yourself, you know? Kinda scary. Right. Give her some pieces in the skirt just to make it natural. It looks like a face. I can't. It looks like a face. Back in college, you dated a girl who worked in the costuming department? Oh? Get the body shape right here. Give me a solid break on what it felt like to wear an OG whalebone corset. Ooh. Not fun, I'm guessing. Not fun. Raiders? What are we at? What are we at, Stream Raiders? We are at 7 minutes. You can join Stream Raiders at streamraiders.com/t/theabitashi. You can join straight there. Log in with Twitch. Alright, she kind of needs a top now. Exaggerate that a little bit more. Women weren't active back in the day because they physically couldn't afford to be when wearing that shit. This is true. This is true. I should do more art streams. This is so much fun. So just a reminder, if we don't finish this today, I will revisit doing this at some point next week. Of course, it's literally cut off. Yeah, they did. Not a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun. Do you want any more familiars? Want a snake? Probably we should have a snake. I don't know where to pet the snake. You're thinking something off the shoulder? Okay. I feel like my anatomy here is freaking awful. Just bring this neck and shoulder line into shape. Something off the shoulder. Like, you got an idea, you just need to find a pic that's not watermarked. Okay, okay, we can wait. I mean, we could have like a blousey type one that's like off the shoulder. Down. I have so many songs on this playlist, and I swear I've heard this one like 3 times. I probably have. Reshuffle that. Or something like that. Without the long sleeves. That's really cool, actually. That's a really nice picture. I feel like that suits Marash. Man, that's just... oh, that's so hard to draw. Okay, so it's below... oh, come on. Below the shoulder there. If I just draw the lines, the top. Like that there. That would continue on. Same as this. This one would continue on. Good, probably to there, and then the shoulder would be lifting it up anyway. Step up to the challenge. You gonna donate? Made me feel brave. Like it would be like that, and then same thickness here. I reckon that'd go all the way around. Still like the kitty. Kitty is cute. Cutest cat I've ever drawn. That goes further down, actually. That like comes down and then back up, and then raise that line. Like a little bit of cleavage there. I feel like that's how that works. It's so fluffy around her shoulders and stuff. So she's not bare. But if we're gonna have bare shoulders, give me a second, because she's got bark, you guys. She's got bark and leaves. She's a tree. A girl is a tree. And she's got like, a little bit of back. Well, let's just make that line a little bit sexier. That line doesn't exist anyway. That back goes up to here. That back on the other side as well. And she's got like her own little like leaves on the shoulder. Which I'm just gonna sketch in real quick. The rest kind of disappear underneath the thing there. And let me just swap back to my other reference I've got on my own character. Ah, she does. Okay, she's got a few leaves on this one as well. Hey. Oh, nice, Doc. You got this star. I don't know what you and 5 of. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've not figured it out. I put it up, but I've not figured it out. We do have a battle to run though. Let's just 5 generic. Okay, so we have a battle. We have 20 allies against quite a few treasure chests, a couple of death knights, and a couple of skeleton farmers. You were curious. Thought your Pokemon's gonna do something. Alright, let's start this battle. All the rogues converge on those chests. On those mimics. Oh wow. Darius just killed 3 mimics in a row. Nice going. My warrior's not even moved. Nice, you guys. Nice. One. Oh, there's gonna be 2 winners. 2 winners, you guys. 50 coins for one and 2 Berserker Scrolls for another. Let's just make that. And Ren won the gold and Rixie won the 2 Berserker Scrolls. Well done, you guys. Well done. Okay, this will be the last one, I think. Yeah, this will be the last one for tonight. Let's do the spooky graveyard. Let's do that. Enemies revealed over time. So I'm going to put out my tanky boy again. You guys, are you gonna protect? You gonna attack? You got 117 gold from that. Nice. Nice. Can I actually buy any scrolls at all? How many healer scrolls can I get? I can get all the healer scrolls. Get all the healer scrolls and the rogue scrolls. Can't get any more. Yeah, let's just do that. And then I think I can get a healer. Do it. Okay, healer. Then a big boss battle at some point. I can put a big healer boy down. How cool is that? Anyway, let's go back to this stream. I've lost my reference pick. Something help with drawing share fabric. Oh, thanks, Doc. That does help. Yeah, I kind of like the wispiness I mean, I can make them like freaking twigs or something instead of like fur or fluff, whatever it is. I kind of dig it. I dig it. Okay. And that's how we're doing that. Alright, the real test is, does this outfit work? It does. It does. I think. I think I just want to put that in there. Thank you for the pause to check. Do we want the sleeves? I feel like it would be wrong without the sleeves. We should probably draw the hand as well. Just erase line lightly. I can't draw hands. I don't have a hand reference for this. I don't have a hand reference for this, you guys. Because Rixie's slacking off looking for spoofs. Can you believe it though? The hand is... the right hand, isn't it? Yeah. So... kind of a pinch. So... I'm gonna erase this bit. I'm not gonna worry about it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need a clean bit of canvas. Okay. That's the palm. And you got the fingers, and the fingers are going, and it's the side of the palm. So it's kind of more that shape. Is behind. This is actually drink water. What? And what? Okay, and then I think that does that. Got first knuckle, that. wish someone had taught me how to draw hands. Sorry, I'm just looking for boobs. Rixie, it's okay. Got like the fingers. All curled around. Like the middle finger would be that, and then you got like the other fingers. The fingers aren't as forgiving. They'd be like that. There's right in the streets because of Abby's posture. Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Okay. Okay. You got like the thick pad of your pen there. Got like. Trace that real quick. Got like. Little finger which gets crushed. One knuckle. Knuckle. Knuckles. 3. Crushed. So it's actually kind of it gets crushed in your own hand. Then a flip. I don't want anyone to see what I'm about to do. I don't want anyone to see what I'm about to do. It does not involve taking that image and putting it on the iPad. Doc, you are an absolute star. This is not the right photo. That is. Okay, I'm gonna need the hand to be the right size. We only need this bit here. There's me just trying to work it out. And Duck had my back all along. Thank you, Duck. Okay, so Gotta erase this so I can see clear. Okay. Oh no! Click the wrong scene. That's what happens. Come on, beach dogs. Come on, beach dog. There's Dipsy. And there's Louie. On the beach. Enjoying their time. They're good dogs. There we go, you guys. Dog had my back all along. I feel like hitting that arm a little bit. That. That. Just to shorten it a little bit. Make it look a little better. Beach dogs. I saw that hand. No, you didn't. Alright. Alright, so what we've got so far. We wanted. Okay, she's dressed. She's wearing a mini skirt with a sheer fabric train. She's got a corset. She's got a top. She has a photobombing bat. She has two bats in the background. She has a kitty. She has a decorated room. She has a ducky on her hat. She hasn't got a facial expression yet. Is she gonna be happy? Also, 40 minutes on the stream reader. Where is a teeny ducky? Also, that is like the cleanest piece of this drawing is this hand. Hold on, where's my references? Okay, so she does actually have like a couple of leaves here. Just a couple. She should have a sexy smirk. Sexy smirk. Just slightly erase that so I can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, so. Put her eyebrows with me. I don't know what. You do the same for hands. I'm so glad that we're not alone, Roxy. Place commoners with a splash of playfulness. Alright. Alright, her nose would be about here. And her mouth is about there. And I didn't mean to hit my mic with my headset. I'm sorry, you guys. Alright, so. Eyebrows. Eyes. Nose. I don't know what a smirk looks like. To Google. Smirk. Oh, okay. How about a good picture with the rest of the pic being a bit... I've seen a lot of, like, angry smirks. What is up with that? Okay, I've got an emoji one. And the emoji is like, ha ha ha, look at me. It's like... like that. I'm gonna start with the easiest thing in here and just do the nose. There we go. There's the nose. Okay, so the mouth shape would be like that, I guess. Is that a pic? That was a lollipop fish. Oh, okay. Not really a smirk. That is a smile. That is a full-on smile. I'm sure it's a full-on smile. Okay, so didn't really draw lips, but I'm not gonna start now. I'm not. I draw the bottom one. Hi, Ari. I am liking the music. Thank you. Welcome to the Viewers Choice stream. I hope you're having a good time, Ari. This is what we've got so far. So, Rixie wanted... hold on a minute. Better if I explain from the beginning. Our theme is Witchcraft. So, I had a warm-up sketch. Put a grid up, and now this is what we've got. So let me explain. We've got Michael Moresh. She's sitting on a very decorative broom. She has witch boots. She's got fishnets. She's got a mini skirt with a sheer fabric trail. She's got a kitty, a little kitty right there. Oops. And a lantern. We've also got Drag the bat. He's a dwarf kitty. We got a bat as well that's photo bombing. We got two bats in the background. They come in swarms, you know how it be. They wanted more cuddly, sitting on a flying tree, basically, yeah. So. Yeah, if you want to add a familiar or something, please say. I feel like it's a little bit empty up in A1 over there, over here. So yeah, this is Going pretty well, actually. We've got a smirk going on here, and I'm not very good at smirks. I'm not very good at facial expressions, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm working so close with the pixels. Suggest putting the moon and some clouds up. I can do that. Might draw a bottom lip. No, I don't like that. Maybe a top lip. Maybe she has lips like that. That looks awful. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like a huge moon to imply altitude. What type of moon are we going for? Wait. Somehow I lost my... Yeah. Huge moon to imply altitude. Gonna draw in that strand of hair that she's got on that side. A strand of hair, leaves. She has leaves. Okay, her face is far too up. Someone should have told me that weren't right. Where's the wink? No one said anything about a wink. They said about a smirk. You want a wink? You can have a wink. I'm not having a wink. She's not very good at winking. But she has to F at that. Okay, and you said about a moon? Let's put that on that layer. What type of moon? Are we going for a crescent moon? A full moon? Let's put it not right in the corner. This isn't a kid's drawing. Put it there. I'm sorry, I need to take away that. That's just gonna be distracting now. So about that. Maybe. We'll move it to there. There, maybe. I don't want it right in the corner. What type of moon are we having? We can full, half, crescent, waxing, waning. Bigger? You're bigger. Full and bigger, okay. The biggest. How's that? I want there to be enough space around the edges. Like clouds and shit. So some of it is our effect. Like that. Yeah, okay. Okay. You can dig that. Alright, so need to check on stream raiders for a second. We have 2 minutes left. Right, is there anything else that we want to achieve? Right, I did. Whoops. Oh well. Just gonna quickly erase a little bit. That. It's because of where it was. Hi, Flower. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. We are gonna have one more. Wait, did you say you wanted? Sorry, my brain isn't working. Some clouds? Yeah, you wanted some clouds. We can do some clouds. No problem, we can do some clouds. Okay, I'm gonna put that on a separate layer completely. Thank you so much for that wonderful follow. I hope you had a good you're having a good day today. Doing lovely. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. I'm very much enjoying being in the Echo crew. They are absolutely wonderful human beings. I love them. Those of you that don't really know about the Echo, about Team Echo, I've got a little panel down below the channel. You can go check them out. There is a Discord you can join. There's some community stuff that I need to talk to you guys about as well at some point, maybe on Monday. Let's get this Dog's Trust streams out of the way. Speaking of Dog's Trust is a UK organisation, a charity that rescues and rescues and cares for more than 15,000 dogs per year across 21 rehoming centres in the UK and Northern Ireland. They campaign for dog welfare and they train and educate dogs. They also educate humans on how to look after their dogs when they first adopt them. They are amazing human beings, really wonderful, really dedicated to the cause, and Dogs Trust never put a healthy dog down either. So that's a bonus. So the reason I chose Dogs Trust is because it's where my dog Louie came from, it's where my previous dog Millie came from. Dipsy came from a shelter in Wales that was actually recommended to us by Dogs Trust themselves. So not only do Dogs Trust run their own stuff, they also recommend other places as well. So yeah, they're really good people, and they're an amazing cause. The goal was to reach £100, which we reached in the first day. I'm still amazed at that. I'm even more amazed at the fact that we doubled that. We're at £200. We have 2 days left, today being one of those days, for people to get donations in, any last minute donations. The Just Giving page shuts to donations tomorrow at midnight. So yeah, I just want to thank everyone so far as well, because you guys are amazing. Every time you mention Dipsy, you get hungry for chips. Poor Dipsy. She gets hungry too. I have a picture of Dipsy if you want to see. This is Dipsy. You go nuts on the beach. And then there's Louis on the beach, very happy boy, majestic. So yeah, that's about Dogs Trust. You can go check them out. You can go and donate if you are so inclined. I've got goals. Rixie's put them up in chat. It's just streaming for Dogs Trust has been like probably the best experience I've had streaming this year so far. And part of that is thanks to Team Echo. So please go check those out as well. They have all the dough glove. Yes, all the dough glove. Anyway, it is the last Stream Raiders of the night. Because after this, I am going to draw a couple of clouds and then I'm gonna log off. So I have work tomorrow, you guys. I've got a very long day at work. Let's get this battle started. Got a lot of units out there. Look at those rogues go. Look at those rogues go. New. And we did it. We win. Hell yeah. Alright, 2 winners again. Casper and Ren. Well done. Get all the rewards. Anyway, that's it for the Stream Raiders tonight. Because, you gotta go sleep. I do gotta go sleep, so I'm gonna very quickly... I'm on the right layer, okay. I'm gonna very quickly sketch in some clouds. Probably shouldn't use the same color, in all honesty. Probably shouldn't, I'm confusing myself. Okay, I'm just gonna like, do that. Very simple clouds. Very simple. Maybe we can have one like... you know what? Maybe I'll just do that with a mist brush. When I come to render fully. Anyway, let's take the grid out and have a look. I'd say that looks really good, you guys. You guys have done so well with this. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us, you guys. Even if my character somehow looks like a a little bit. This is only the rough sketch. This isn't even gonna be like, this isn't even the full render. Do need to like just put in a little bit of that. I'm gonna cover up that line with something. I'm on the wrong layer. Fuck it. That. So that's the... You gotta go get some dinner, Doc? Nice. You go get some food. I am gonna end this stream. This is what we've created so far, you guys. I'm really happy with it, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully we can add some more. Drawing looks great. And if you end before I get back, have a lovely evening. You too, Doc. You too. Hopefully next time we can get some more familiars in. because people did want some more familiars, but they weren't very clear about what they wanted. So, guys, have a think. I don't know when the next time I'm going to stream this is, because tomorrow I did write my plan down in my Discord. Go and have a quick look at what that was, because I cannot remember anything. Oh yeah, tomorrow we're going to start the Blair Witch. So yeah, I've also realized I've not made room for playing solo Phasmo. We'll do that Monday. Solo Phasmo on Monday, Blair Witch tomorrow. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. I'm pleased as punch. And hopefully we get to continue this sometime soon. Anyway, I'm gonna end my stream. I don't think anyone is currently streaming that I can go host. But if there is, we will go and host them. No. No one on my list. No one on my list. That's okay. That's okay. So yeah, if you want any of the links of anything I've talked about today, go down below on the channel. I've got a banner set up. I've got a panel set up. I've got everything set up basically. So you guys go check that out. It's been a very lovely evening. Thank you guys for joining me so much. And thank you guys for not leaving me high and dry with a blank canvas for 3.5 hours. I love you all. And I will see you in the next stream, which should be tomorrow. Bye-bye.